Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Phantasy Star Online. My name is Nintendo aka Lord Fluffy. Yeah, so in the last episode, we beat the boss of the Ultimate Mode Caves, and now we're going to do some quests that involve the mines. Or are we? Well, I'll tell you this much, we're going to be doing the letter from Lionel, or Lionel, whichever one you want to call it, and he's asking you to rescue all of him. Yeah, so, basically, he's kind of dead or something?
This isn't a typical quest. Let me tell you the story. We received this letter a few days ago. It's from a hunter, Lionel. He's asking for help. It seems that he's on Ragol and can't move. Go to Ragol, find Lionel, and bring him back here. That's your job. Have you ever heard of a system called B?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you about B briefly. It's a data transporter. The Pioneer 2 Council set up that system on Ragol for communication. With only a slight time lag, we can receive data directly from Ragol. Of course, the system wouldn't be up without the help of Hunter Guild. That's right, Lionel's letter was transferred via B system. Since the client is lost at this time, we're your temporary client. This is the letter from Lionel. Here you go. Highlight quest board on the item back menu and press the A button. Then you can read his letter. Got it? Good luck to you.
So yeah, basically what she just said is that, Lionel wants us to go find him, and he was on Ragol and something like that. So here's his letter. I can't move. I have no idea where I am now. I am Lionel, an android hunter. Help me find all my parts. It's raining heavily. I'm not sure if I'm in a forest. I see vivid walls around me. Am I in the bottom of a well? Central Dome is in the front of me, and the river. So basically, he just gave you clues as to where his body parts are. Yep. Okay, so basically we start off in the forests, because that's where the first part of it is. So yeah, this is going to be fairly simple. Easy enemies, easy EXP, easy peasy, questy, leasy. Something like that. I have no clue. But yeah, we have to find all of Lionel, so in that case, why don't we talk about something? Discussion time! So, Assassin's Creed 3. Apparently they decided to bring up December 21st, 2012 as the Doomsday, and for her. Because I was over at a friend's place earlier, and she had gotten Assassin's Creed 3 from one of her friends. And she was... It was hilarious because she was like literally fangasming over it like crazy. But then like they said the Doomsday is coming December 21st, 2012, and I'm like, really? I mean, really? Just like if there was ever a cop-out for a date of Doomsday, that was it. That was it. Oh my god, it's this Mayan calendar thing, and they can actually predict, like, when we're gonna have a problem. But oh my god, maybe we should make December 2012 as the day they predicted you being dead, and here. And I'm like, really? Really? Don't cop out with that. I mean, that's just stupid. Now what are we gonna expect? That the world's gonna die, or the world's gonna end simply because, like, oh my god, some assassin guy, or some guy who's living his assassin's ancestors past failed, and now the world's gonna be dead. I'm like, what? What? I mean, first of all, the date December 21st, 2012 is a joke. Because, like, one, we don't even know if that calendar includes leap years. So if it does, that Doomsday date already passed. Secondly, considering that we found other Mayan calendars, it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of that particular cycle. It works exactly like a clock, the Mayan calendar does. When it's done going around, it starts back at the beginning. I'll say that forever and ever, but like, yeah. Anyway, back on the Assassin's Creed 3 thing. Like, I really think it's a dumb idea to just say, oh hey, let's just put in December 21st, 2012. It'll be like, yeah, we're clever guys. Now, of course, I haven't played anything of Assassin's Creed 3. I've only watched a short amount for my friend playing. But yeah, like, it's just that one particular thing of the intro, it just turned me off, like, really hard. It's like, really? Like, really? But yeah, That's just my view on the whole thing. I think it's dumb that they added that in. In fact, I could say that about a lot of things I hate, but that's just because I'm a cynic, and I hate a lot of things that are just dumb. Like in Persona 4, how your if the protagonist dies, but the rest of your party is still alive, you still lose. That's dumb. That's just bullshit. Like, if I could do you know what's bullshit episode like James Rolfe, that's what I'd do about. Because that's just utter BS. It's like, oh god, the rest of our party members died? No worries, I can heal them. No, you can't do that here. If he dies, that's it. You lose. You lose. So yeah, you know how those items always appear on the ground? They're like those little flashy white things? Yeah, the same thing will happen with Lionel. Like, if you find one of his parts, it'll be flashing like one of those, it'll be on the ground flashing like the ones we see before. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's really all you need to know about it, because it's not very hard otherwise. Just figure out what's going on. I'll be at level 102 in a bit. Oh, would you look at that.
Rank up!
Moist and delicious. So obviously I went the wrong way, because Lionel's part is not around here. But he said it was in the forest, so maybe I have to kill this one guy who I completely missed. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's not true, but yeah. Doom, doom, boom. Dead? No Lionel? No Lionel. That's what I thought. Video games. Video games. I love video games. I do. So, and that's it's an update video I posted the other day. So far, people want, well, the people that I've seen vote, it's like Super Mario 64 and Nerf. That's what people want more. So, like, I'll probably try the next time I'm at my mom's house to record the last of Super Mario 64 and then get some co-commentators for that to finish her off, I suppose. Huh. Didn't I? Yeah, freaking, I'm going the wrong way. Fluffy! Fluffy! Stop going the wrong way, Fluffy! Holy crap. 80,000... Wow. 80,070 points of EXP. Look how much EXP I've actually acquired over my game. That's just ridiculous. How much do you play this game, buddy? Oh, that reminds me. I found a Rainbow L Rappy during one of my level grinding sequences. It was actually, like, really, really cool, because I had never seen, like, a strange Rappy, basically. I mean, I like to call them stranges, because they're like those rarities of things, and this turned out to be a rainbow, and, you know, I'm totally now thinking of all of those ponies, because, durr. Rarities and rainbows and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Kerp. God damn it. I'll address it. Yeah, I've watched the show. Yeah, I've enjoyed the show. No, I'm not a brony. There's nothing about me that's a brony, that's super hyped up and amazed. And oh my god, this is the best show ever about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Like, there's nothing about it that I can say is truly super duper amazing. There are plenty of better shows if you ask me. That's just me. Don't let me discourage you from watching the show if you really like it. I may not like most of the season 2, or I may not like season 2 all that much. I may not be a brony, but it's not like I'm saying don't want the show. Watch what you damn well please, goddammit. Anyway, off that. I don't like talking about that at all. It's one of those things that sparks a whole crapload of controversy, and then people are like, herp, unsubscribing, you like ponies. And I'm like, really? I mean, really? Yeah, I like ponies. I like the first season of ponies. That's about it. Sub-episodes of season 2. Anyway, getting off of that. I'm pretty sure once we find Lionel's first part, we go to Forest 2, and then we find the Central Dome. Find where he is in the Central Dome, I mean. Not in the Central Dome, because he's in front of the Central Dome. It's in his view path, so I'm pretty damn sure I know where it is. It's in one of 3 specific parts. A Golgus. Golgus Gooey. I have these things stuck in my throat, and I always do like to try and get it out of my throat, and it's one of those things where it's just like, look at me, I'm a pretty birdie, and I'm the heavy, and I'm a pretty princess, and you're 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Dead. You're dead, son. You're dead. I can hit a button, folks. Button. Button. Boom, boom, boom. All these things are completely irrelevant to me because they're just like items and money, and it's like I don't even care. You care? You care? I don't care. I really don't care. Well, there's the teleporter, but there's still one place we haven't actually gone yet. So they're gonna go there and see if Lion-O is down there. No, he isn't. He is not. Therefore, this is a waste of my time. Am I in a first? I don't even care. Do you care? I'm quoting Jontron again. I don't care. Ugh. Ugh, sorry about not moving for a few seconds. I need to get something out of the way. And now it is out of the way, so I can move again. Well, a friend of mine, Earthbound Eric 007, if you haven't heard me reference him or heard him in my Super Mario 64 part, he has officially quit LPing. I'm not going to straight up say that it's a terrible decision for him, but like, what am I saying? Like, in terms of his fans, they're going to be disappointed, obviously, because people like watching him. Everyone loves watching him. Every single one of his fans loves watching him. I loved watching him. The fact that he's not doing LPs anymore, it's a little bit of a sad note, but it's not like you can really argue with him. Like, he has plenty of good reasons to quit something that he loves doing, and he's explained a lot of them, and it's not like, well, buddy, I'm gonna miss you, but good luck with everything, man. It's just that simple. So yeah, I know you're probably watching this. It's just like, yep, good luck with everything, man, and just don't let us drag it back down here. You come back here and you're on a card, okay? Also, just keep the channel up. You never know when one day you'll be like, yeah, I want to come back to this, but just keep the channel up, man. That's all I'm asking. It's like if one day I decided to quit LPing, and I'd be like, yeah, I'd leave this channel up. There's all these LPs that people can come here and find and watch. I'm not just going to delete my whole channel and get rid of all these things that people find entertaining. I mean, I know for a fact people find me entertaining because I have 278 subscribers. And people actually do watch my videos, despite that. That's the thing, though. It's like, why? Why do I have 278 subscribers when I'm getting an average of like 10 views a video? Like, why? Oh god, that was a crit of deadly proportions. And that was a crit of even more deadly proportions. Speaking of deadly proportions, Mono 8, because that's definitely not deadly in any way, shape, or form. Not on this thing, at least. Ugh, oh god, my eye. My eye is like, ugh. My eye just suddenly started hurting for like no apparent reason. Ooh, a mine material. Let me get it, you piece of crap. And now we do this. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. And heal in time to save my skin. Boom, boom, and dead. And then you do the same thing. A mono grinder, huh? Why'd I do this and do that? Why am I just making sound effects? I'm just making sound effects. That's all I really care about, guys. Oh god, I used the dye fluid. Get the hell away from me! Arr.